So, there's been some NBA trade deadline drama surrounding Mark Williams, and everything comes down to one medical exam. But why does this matter so much? So, a week before this trade deadline just ended, the Lakers agreed to trade for Mark Williams, who is a center that plays for the Hornets. The Lakers were ready to send a few players and some draft picks to make it all work, but then they looked at his medical records, and the Lakers' doctors weren't comfortable, so they failed him on his physical, pretty much saying that he's not fit for the trade. And because of this, the Lakers backed out of the trade. And the thing is, this isn't a common occurrence, but it has caused a lot of confusion, and obviously the Hornets are not happy about it. They thought that this trade should have gone through, and they even looked into challenging the Lakers' decision. And this highlights a bigger issue, which is how the NBA currently handles medical exams during trades. So the thing is, the NBA doesn't have a strict uniform standard for what passes and what doesn't pass during trade physicals. Every team's doctors work independently from each other, and there's no official rules on how doctors evaluate players. And this ends up leading to a lack of consistency and situations like this occurring. One team's doctor might approve you to get traded, but then another doctor might decline. And Adam Silver even talked about this issue recently, saying that he thinks the NBA should rethink the rules for these trade physicals and overall just establish more clear and consistent standards. Because this doesn't just affect teams, but the players too. Imagine your team tells you that you're going to be traded to another team, but then the deal falls apart. Things like this can really mess with the player's mindset and the team's overall chemistry, and it's not good for anybody involved. And so now, we don't know if the NBA is going to change any rules or anything, but for now, this trade was called off, and Mark Williams is still with the Hornets. But overall, the situation just highlights how a very small part of the trade, which is the medical exam, can have such big consequences. Two teams can work out all the other logistics, they can have the draft picks and other trade pieces ready, they can even work out the salary and everything else financially, but then one bad medical exam or one doctor's opinion can make the whole thing fall apart. So we'll just see if the league decides to operate differently with this moving forward. Thanks for watching.